Do you ever wonder why tithing is so important to God? God created the universe. He owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. He definitely doesn't need our money. See, tithing is not for God's benefit. Tithing is for my benefit and your benefit, for our benefit. Tithing teaches you and I to trust God in so many different ways. I love how Deuteronomy 14 verse 23 puts it. Let's read it together. The purpose of tithing is to teach us to always put God first in our lives. You see, if God isn't only first in our lives when it comes to our time and our relationships, but also when it comes to our money, He really is number one in our lives. And tithing is a statement of three things. First, tithing is a statement of priority. When we tithe, we say, God, you know what? You are number one in my life. I put you first. 10% of all my income I give to you because you're my first priority. So we give it to our place of worship, to our church. And it's undesignated giving, which means we don't tell the church where to spend it. We don't allocate where to spend it. That's a tithe. Then, tithing is a statement of gratitude. Every time you and I tithe, we're saying to God, God, if it wasn't for you, I would have nothing. God, every good gift I have is from you. And you know what? Gratitude is so powerful. Gratitude is a weapon. Every time we say thank you, we guard our hearts and our minds against the enemy's schemes to get us so ungrateful, so negative, and at a place where we'll quit and even give up on our faith. Gratitude changes everything. And then tithing is a statement of faith. When we tithe, we say, God, I believe that you will keep your promise, that when I tithe, you will look after me and provide for all my needs. Matthew 6 verse 33 says that if we seek God first, that He will also give us everything else that we need. Isn't God wise? That is why tithing is so important to God, because you and I are so important to Him. He wants us to keep Him number one so that He can give us everything else that we need. What a good God we serve.